Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And this is the stream today will be a bit special because what happened yesterday. Let's head over to the trivia. What happened yesterday? Well, there was a technical difficulty on the wargaming side, such that technical victories are not handed to the teams where one of the teams do not have enough people. I almost got into this snag just to be saved by the enemy team readying up with 5 players. It seems that Wargaming has fixed this now, and we saw already some teams have already advanced to the round of 8 or the quarterfinals. You will see very soon the fixtures later there. And tonight we're going to follow Raid and their quest in the Supremacy. They really want to top their group tonight, and their last run has been a Grand Slam. Very, very impressive, winning 2-0 against Pro, AORN, BHBP, US, and SOS. You would be expecting them to do another decent performance tonight, and I would expect them to do really, really well. Here's the table so far. I've included the results happened just about 20 minutes earlier. Right, just wait. Right, looking at this table, tonight that will be very important for BHBP and Anaheim. Unfortunately, I think what I saw from the tournaments chat in the World of Tanks Blitz there server is that Anaheim might not have enough, and that will be a huge dent to their campaign though, because they had enough people for Thursday, but they didn't expect to have enough for Friday. So we were going to see whether Anaheim's going to play with less than 7 players. If I remember correctly, K-Cross is in Anaheim. If I'm wrong, then correct me on that. Just double check. And we'll see very, very soon. Yes. And one of the problems that they cannot remove yet. It's probably Anaheim. K-Cross is now in Anaheim. They probably cannot. They cannot remove any players from their team or add any players to their team back. So that would be a huge disadvantage for Anaheim tonight, and tonight actually would be a really good chance for them to leapfrog NVE and try to secure a spot into top 16. While Raid, even if they don't have enough players, they don't really need to worry, because the number of cups, the difference between Raid and also BHVP in terms of number of cups, it's more than 12,000 if I do the maths. It's more than 7,000. I think, if I do the maths correctly, that should be the case. That will put them in a really, really solid position in the top 16. they would really want to cement their place number 1, and potentially tonight we probably would see 4 teams in the EU server advancing to the next round, or maybe even more, but we will see. So let's look at the fixtures and so far what we will see right now. So here we go. Group 1, US already through to the quarterfinals because TRA and Madua, neither of them showed up, so they are through. The Troll team has advanced to the next round. They will be facing TRT and K. Next, we have ready for Q, ready to the next round, the quarterfinals, which in this stage they will face Mod. Corpi are already through to the quarterfinals and they will face Vale. And Corpi really want to make a statement tonight. Their performance against EG, although in terms of skills they are miles apart, their ideas are not. They could potentially catch Vale off guard here, and really would like to see what results we're going to get tonight for Corpi. Sigtradi are through to the quarterfinals, and they will face TH1Q. We still have no. I think RA1D are still going to face 49D1 DIF. I think either one of them have some problems earlier, and they will face one another in around 8 to 9 minutes. Radar Ray through to semi-finals, and the games will happen an hour later. DWF already through, but they will see where they're going to face either Souls or Cheryl, which Cheryl are through to the round of 16. Anaheim will be facing S4W, who beats WLKP in the first round. RMB will be facing X-Men in the round of 16, while BHBP will be facing Stars in the round of 16, and R2R will be through to the quarterfinals automatically because none of them showed up. I mean Dawn or KPB. And Phoenix 2-0 against ALOM. I think I had it in my scoreboard, yes. And next, we also have VMRG beating Capex, and they are through to the round of 16. RTK already through to the semi-finals, and here is all of the groups tonight for you. And I will be joining every name's taken in terms of the commentary and so on. Great, so that's good. So far so good. No bugs have been discovered, and credits to Wargaming for fixing this because that's really important. Unfortunately, some teams might not be able to have enough players just because of this temporary change happening. So that's really good. We got some viewers here, 6 viewers. That's not as good as yesterday, but better than before, so I really like to see that. Hopefully more will show up. That's actually better than when I just started a few days ago. If you're still tuning in, tomorrow I'll be following Team ID, and you will know tomorrow whom I'm going to follow in the EU server, and a hint will be that they will be in the top 8, so you will be expecting me following one of the top 8 teams on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Other than that, next week for the EU server, the last day, Thursday, I will follow a team who are trying to secure the spot in the top 16, or maybe trying to fight for position in the top 16. So that day will be very important. But however, the stream it probably might not end early, but we will have a special guest with me on that day, and we will be platooning Double Progetto, and you will know very soon who that special guest is. For the Asia server, I will keep on following Team ID, and but sadly, the Asia server is not competitive in my opinion in terms of the top 16. I mean, teams outside of top 16, the only team who are still in the running is Gen X. But other than that, other teams they just gave up on getting into the top 16. So that means it's not going to be exciting at all if I follow a team that is trying to defend their position in the top 16. So we also know that both ID and GP are already through to the top 8. They have already secured a position in the top 8, so they're going to get the prizes there, 7 days premium time, and I think it's a diamond ribbon. And honestly, they probably don't have any more to fight for. The remaining match days will be just for them to practice, training, cope with the pressure in regular tournaments, and maybe they can also give more fringe players chances as well as testing strats up. But for EU server, nothing has been set in stone yet. None of the teams have qualified to the summer season championship yet, and they will be happening from the July of 29th to the 31st. Whether I'll be following the EU server or the Asia server, you will know very soon whether that will be the case. But then I will try my best to commentate as good as possible, as best as I could actually. So right, everything is done and dusted. So if you have any questions, please do ask me. And for people who just joined in again, I'll be following Raid tonight, and they will be looking to finish top of their group there. And the last round has been pretty impressive, 2-0, losing nothing to any of the teams. However, if you see their fixture tonight, let me scroll up a bit, and right, we have already we're in Group 2. So here it is. We will need to be careful with Lost Control though, because Lost Control, they have beaten EG before, and if Raid is not careful enough, that could be an upset here, and Lost Control would really want to secure their spot in the top 16, if not top 8. And last time they've done really well to get back into top 8 and knocking Vale out of the top 8. So tonight, Lost Control will be vying for an important answer for getting the top 8 position. So, am I getting good? Okay, so, right. Hello, every name's taken. Well, let's help here. So, right. That's good.
We can just talk normally, by the way. We don't need to be formal. We know each other for years.
I know.
Thank you very much. So yeah, I've already explained my chant. Have you done for yours already?
Yes, I've done mine as well. It's good.
So yeah, we're just gonna be tuning a bit like the good old days. I don't know how long it is ago since we actually platooned.
Right, yeah, that was a really long time actually.
It's been a while, yeah.
It's been a while, yes, that is. Yeah. Let me see.
We have about an hour.
We have an hour left. I should switch to this interface now. Oh, something's wrong with my interface. Goodness me. Oh, there we go. It's working. It's working. I tweaked it. That's good. Yes, it's fixed. It's fixed.
All right, good.
Right, that's good. And let me update this as well before. Yeah. And
by the way, what do you think about the results staying as they are?
oh, am I smelling smoke? Hopefully not. Okay. Sorry. I prefer them to actually annul the entire tournament for yesterday and then restart and then start a new one on the next Saturday. Just because already in the wargaming server, I saw already some clans unable to have their full team for tonight, just because they weren't expecting to be full on today, and that was not good for them. Actually, I feel bad for them, and performances for today would be different for the performances for yesterday. The form would be different, and yeah, I just don't think that retaining the fixture for tonight for yesterday would be the way to go. I prefer that they would just void the yesterday's results and just go
I
for a new one.
mean, I guess your point. By the way, can you invite me? But the
Okay.
thing is, it would basically negate everything that happened, and it would just make their efforts pointless slash
I mean,
useless.
yeah, that's true,
And
but
tournaments is also about the dedication and determination. So if you can't show up, that's in that case not Wargaming's fault, but yours in a sense. Even if you can't avoid it, I'm not gonna hate anyone on that.
I mean, but they are not expecting. I mean, they didn't expect.
Yeah, of course not.
Didn't
But I mean,
expect. Yeah,
Wargaming
but,
can't do anything about it either. They can't just delete progress. That's kind of rude as well. Seeing it that way.
yeah, but yeah. Well, let me just fix a bit for a moment before I continue. Just give me a minute or two, and I'll
Sure.
join you very soon. Okay. Okay.
I mean, in the end, we ourselves can't do anything. So I'm just glad that
I'm
it
glad
is
the
as it
thing is
is.
fixed now. I've seen the
Yeah.
technical victories have been handled correctly, so for now
Have they
it's yeah.
already been terminated? All of them.
What would you mean?
Uh,
The military
the
honor.
downvotes that they got. Yeah,
Oh,
is
that's good as
already all
well.
gone.
That's is it or is it not?
Because I'm asking you because you said that. I just know that Wargaming was already
Oh,
started working on that.
yeah. I mean, they fixed the technical victories. I just don't know about. Okay, I can't find the right thing. Uh,
Some still have some, but they're going down. Because
Going
I'm
down.
checking from one team, they're going down right now. So they're working on removing them manually, I guess.
Right. I mean, that would be the best thing for them. I see still some complaints for some of the TTT, the troll team players, and
I
also.
know that's
Oh,
where I checked, and the guy I was checking had more before, I believe.
I
So
see.
that's what I meant.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's just getting lower, I think. So yeah, I'm. You ready?
Right, I'm ready. Good.
Alright.
Let's okay, let's go.
I am hyped for our matches. By the way, you are having group two, right? Was
Yeah,
it?
I'm
And
having group
I'm
two. Yeah,
watching group
that's
three.
true.
So for anyone watching on either side, if you want to see the other, you can of course feel free to do so.
Yep. That would be really good. I'm Penny, right?
Uh-huh. I mean, isn't that where we always go on this map?
I mean, yeah, it's where we always go, and I mean, I seldom go left anyway. I mean, I never.
Uh,
Actually, I never. Actually, I don't
yeah,
recall
tell
any.
that out to STI.
Yeah.
uh,
I don't think. But well, I mean, six tank is still fine.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Our Fosh is
Uh,
deviating a slight bit though. That's a bit scary.
T62A got here. I'm very slow, which is not good.
You got time. Don't worry. I'm in position.
No, I
Have a
I have to
slight
cross it.
fear that they are in the city. Slight
Hello,
one.
respect me. I'm a bot. How are you doing? Guten Abend. No, really good.
Guessing the German boys are back on your side. Ooh,
Hopefully.
fire.
Oh, there goes. I couldn't connect. My gun hasn't been aimed well yet. So.
Basically, what you want to say is learn to aim, noob.
No, I mean, I mean, he's trying to move away, so I have to make a shot before he moves away, and I have to make that snapshot, unfortunately.
By the way, you know what I noticed? Because it switched to calibrated on my grill now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, thanks to the reload buff, it's pretty much nearly exactly the same as it was in the reload before.
Ooh.
Because with Rammer before the buff, it was 11.2.
Okay.
Now with Calibrated after the buff, it's 11.4, which is pretty high.
Oh, I got a subscription. That's good. Hello, KMS. Good Abend. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, bugs. Wild One's helper, by the way, is it? Or as I like to call him, Jack, because that's his
yeah,
name.
that's my
Kind
name.
of.
Yeah. Oh, 610. That's good. But it said the
It was.
Cupula's shot there.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
was
actually going
Cupola
to
heat.
move in because
There's
I
a
can.
waffle behind me.
Yeah.
No!
Oh.
Okay, I
Oh,
got
and
it.
a missile just missed. No, just bounced me. Oh, and the
Oh, that's
I7
very
just
easy.
missed me. How? Like he was
Oh
aiming for a few
no!
seconds or not.
He repaired his ammo rack. I was about to shoot on it. Oh, it could have been glorious. That's sad.
Okay,
Alright,
good.
I'm moving in.
STI. I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
push
take
in.
that SDI. Alright. Oh, never mind. I'm going for the. Never mind. I'm not.
There you go. Oh, and Sheridan. Oh, gosh, that's not good.
Speed. He's mine. Go away.
Right.
Look at that conk.
Yeah. Wait, okay.
Ah. Mine.
Yeah, I think it's
Yes.
yours. Yeah, that would be
Ram
yours.
kill.
Right. Yeah. KMS is here. One of my moderators here. I
Who's
think
the
he's.
other guy? The other guy, otherwise known as Wild's helper,
Yeah.
former clan leader and creator of Gneiss, is now
Oh.
starting to commentate for whatever reason. Oh yeah.
Right. Well, I hope I can be allocated to the summer season championship for 29th to 31st. I mean for the EU server and Asia server. That would be really nice. But
I hope not. My views.
no, I won't steal your views. My views is bad. Not really good at the moment. But I mean, if they look at the subscribers and views, I will be the first one out. Actually,
Mm, I don't know.
yeah. I have less than 100 subscribers.
I think you did something to your mic. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I.
Okay, it's back.
It's back. Yep.
Don't do that ever again. It was creepy.
No, I mean, I accidentally removed the jack there.
Haha, the jack. Haha, haha. I'm not.
I mean, it's called like I was not. I mean, I'm not intending to make a pun there. I mean,
Yeah, I know, but I was, and I'm not good with puns.
I know. Yeah. Wow. You're going left. Okay.
I was just trying to take this middle spot here
Hello,
because it's
Mac
pretty
Beacon.
powerful.
How are you doing? Guten Abend. VK Ascent. S. I forgot. How to say how are you in German?
Wie geht es dir?
Yeah, VKST. Yeah, hopefully. Oh. Ah, no, he moved back just in time. I couldn't hit that with my heat. Oh dear, my R4202 is in a bit of trouble. I think I'm in trouble as well.
You're a gold noob. You did no damage with your premium rounds. Learn to aim.
Goodness
Oh, the
me.
E100. Look at him. He's just crossing over. Like a
Yeah, I think
madman.
I'll be in all sorts of trouble very soon.
Oh, Yak just missed the one-shot E50M. That feels bad.
Yeah, am I able to hold 2 tags with only an IS4? I'm not confident though.
You can easily. As long as they
You
don't
sure?
fully push you. And you have that wreck there to hold down on, so it's pretty good.
I mean, that's they're all clippers, so. Oh
Yeah,
no.
that means they can't reload in a long time, and a short time. I just can't support because I'm hold back in the middle.
I mean, yeah, I understand, but I took all the clip there, so that's not good. I mean, the position arrows originally became exposed just because the team went the other way, actually. Yeah, I can't do anything. They penetrated me all of that. They penetrated all of their shots actually there. Oh.
Oh no. What? That was heat. Haha, you missed. How much HP was my 50B on? I can't recall.
1,000.
And now he tracked me.
1,000.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and after this one we
And he
can
tracked
check the fixtures later. So
2.5k blocked already. Pretty good. Oh crap. And another blocked. And another.
oh,
Oh, hello there. Why is it not damaging your fuel tanks? I legit shot straight into that. It's annoying me. I gotta shoot premium.
yeah. I think tonight I have the
100.
episode of having somewhat high ping. The ping hasn't been really smooth tonight so far. That's always going to be different soon.
Oh, that Jägerpanzer. Oh shit, there's a fush.
Oh, bad shot there. He had a good idea. He could potentially clip out Panzer, so that's really that would be really good.
If you could high roll him, yeah, that would be excellent.
Oh, but he managed to put the full clip into that, so that's really good.
HG.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my god, I just hold off everything in this middle.
Oh my goodness. I can't
They
hold
blocked
off
like
there.
3,000.
Can't hold off there. They penetrated all the shots. But I still did like I still did the third most damage.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Nearly an ace. I need to see how much damage I blocked at the end because that was insane.
Right. So we can also check the results. I think they are up probably. So
Check is loud.
let's
Alright,
head
well,
over to the
coming
to the Firefox capture. Right. So we're going to see the troll team through to the next round be facing US. So let me mark
Oh,
that.
they have flew, that's nice. I blocked 3.6k.
That's
crap.
good. I marked that in my file. Next, okay. I mean, Mutt already through yesterday, and yeah, nothing changed. Oh, I mean, TH1Q have already beaten them yesterday, so let me include more groups and see.
I got a lucky player from that enemy fight.
Oof.
Wow, that's rude.
Row 1 lost.
I lost 1,000 credits.
Ooh, that's not good. I mean, 113 is not. It's very unprofitable. They need to fix that. Will game, please fix that. It's too unprofitable. While 49D1 DIF are through to the next round, be facing Lost Control. Raidering through the semis. So beat CZERO be through to the next round. So let me mark that as well.
You're in group 2 right now, right?
Yep, we're in group 2. Let's continue scrolling
Oh,
down.
Upper Anaheim, that's
Yep,
gonna be
Anaheim are through to nil. Oh, so they probably have fixed the issues with not having enough players, so that will be an interesting one, I would say.
We might see APA Souls and Lost Control, right?
X-Men are through. X-Men are through. They've beaten RMB. That will put RMB further down the pecking order actually. And X-Men, that will be important for them. I think they are like latecomers, and then suddenly they climbed up the table. And I only
HPP is doing good. They won again.
won against Stars, yeah. They will be facing R2R. I think they will be in the semi-finals. R2R, although they have a really solid group of players, but they're just not good in tournaments. I mean, they got knocked out of the round of 16, even if they are automatically qualified for a few days. So
one thing also to mention maybe is BHPP played the games. R2R just went through with technical.
Yeah, technical.
So,
yeah. So I think BHPP
they're a bit more warmed up than R2R. I'm also putting this on BHPP.
Yeah. VMRG we facing EG. They've beaten Phoenix. Oh D.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Oh Jesus me. Phoenix, I mean they are contesting for the top 16 position, and that would be a huge disappointment for them actually. I think if I got my I just got the wrong table. Yeah, I got the right table now. Yes. Oh no, they are having 4,083 cups. I mean, after tonight, probably their chances will be pretty slim. They'd only have like how many? Two more match days to go. 3 more match days. 3 more match days to go. Yes, and RTK already through. So Yep.
Let's see Legion R2K or Legion Endgame, because I don't see how BHPP is gonna smash down Legion.
no, I think
I just don't see it
don't see
happening.
it. Don't see it.
But BHPP could snack themselves a third place potentially. Because
Potentially.
they did bring the main team of R2K already down to their sweats in a tiebreaker.
Mm,
And I think I talked to Nika, I'm not sure, or someone.
right.
And they also were like, shit, we could lose this because it was close. It was really close when I saw that game.
Right.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to these matches tonight.
That's true. But like Lost Control against Raid, I think Raid would need to be careful here because Lost Control beats EG before, and the games were pretty convincing wins for Lost Control. It's not that Lost Control clutched those games. I mean, they are ready for the tournaments. They have a plan, so Raid need to be careful. But Lost Control are going a bit old school here. So with Raid actually reinventing themselves. I don't know. Lost Control need to do exceptionally well in order to go through. I would say.
Stop talking. I want to play.
Okay, and we'll play, and so we will play.
Can you also play other tanks?
Oh,
You have no variety, no taste. You have.
what I always do is the 5-game rule just to retain my stats and so on. I've been doing that to almost all my tanks, the 5-game rule. And people who platoon with me often will know this, actually.
You know how long that is ago? Over a year, Jack. Over a year. Since we've tuned last time.
Right.
Man, R2K is giving themselves time getting into the voice chats. I'm just seeing that.
Oh.
They aren't even fully in. I think their main team is not even there yet.
Right.
It's funny.
I mean, I'm not in any of the private sectors of the top 8 clans, I think. So.
I'm not in the private either. It's just that their rooms are visible or their voice chats.
I see.
Can't join them.
Alright. Oh, hallo der Rio, der Dio for Rio 1, 2, 3, wir counting in German.
With the German names, isn't it?
What? No, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is the chat where, I mean the words he typed in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Load it, mouse.
And I will just keep on pushing down here, I think.
Oh, I know that bad shit player. I've seen him
Joy,
before.
yeah, me too. Seen him a lot of times.
He's kind of toxic.
Yeah,
I mean, look at it. He's just
I think you guys can just kill him. Yeah, and
yeah,
he isn't looking at the. He doesn't have good map awareness here. I would say he shouldn't go there if he knows that the whole team is not there.
Wait a second. Why are you here?
What?
Ah, their 1-1B is AFK. Oh. Alright, I'm happy. I'm alone. This 140 stole 2 kills already. I'm kind of annoyed.
Right. Yeah, Joy is literally not having this, but I don't see that the enemy team could do very bad though. Like they killed one tank already, so anything could happen still. I mean he's in a very advanced position as well.
The A3 has no camo. He's like you.
Right.
He's like you 2017. No, wait, 2018.
Oh, E100 bounced. Okay, let me.
When you were in the phase of, I don't need camo. It's not that useful.
Einsamerwurf, guten Abend, good evening from the United Kingdom. May I have your points, please? Right.
Oh, the E100 bounced.
Right.
Oh.
Well, I've been forced to drive the entire map for this round, so I'm not sure if I have done enough damage here. There we go.
There's never enough damage. There's just a good amount. Or a healthy amount, but there's never enough.
I probably might do below average this time again.
My Leo stats really have suffered because of me playing it with package loss the entire time.
Right.
And I haven't played it enough since I got my new.
Right.
So I definitely.
Was ist Gute, was ist los? What's that?
I guess what you mean is was ist los, Scooter?
No. Was ist gute, was ist los?
Can you copy paste that to me on Discord? Because I
Okay.
feel like I understood what you said, but I think you didn't understood what I said.
You said was ist los Scooter, so, but it's not
Just
what you
send
said.
me.
Oh. WASIST GUTE WASISTLS.
Jack.
No. Oh, I got
You are
paint.
a cake. Someone just said, "Do I have your permission to put your stream in the background so I don't feel alone when playing Minecraft?" Hell yes, you do, David. Daniel.
Right. That was like very equally shared damage there, and also the team very equally shared damage as well. And Joy only did 22 damage. That was pathetic.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, I mean it happens to me sometimes as well. But if I were in a bad chat, I probably would not. I would just run away immediately. I probably would go somewhere else.
The bad chart.
Bashat yo.
Oh, I don't know if you saw one of the wargaming videos. The way they pronounce bad chat made me cringe so hard.
What? How did they pronounce that though?
I think it was something like bad chart. It was so similar to bad Chad.
Right.
I was like, no, I can't even remember. That's how bad the English
Right.
was.
Is that American?
I don't know, it was just so. Just look through one of the videos of someone in the stream will know.
AMX man of culture. Probably he's talking about you.
I know what he means. If you are in that field, you know. He means.
Wait. What have you contributed to the art culture though?
Oh, you don't understand it. Even though you're Asian, that makes you a kek. Oh, come on, stupid forces.
Okay, let me just hold this. Ooh, double force.
Yeah, would you please take those? I don't like
Nope.
taking those. I took his 2 shots. He put eyes on my tank.
Yeah, they won't focus.
I have a really weird look on me. Look back, Jack. Look at me.
No. I'm focusing.
Look at me.
I'm focusing. That was. Ooh, no one's doing something on the left. Okay, then you're going to.
Look at how Hori. Oh, E100 has no camera. Oh, Hori is a one shot.
Oh, come on, Hori is dead now.
Oh,
Oh dear, it's not good. No,
there are two. Oh, there's someone in our spawn.
Oh,
And it's the 50s. Why do they have double 50, double Fosh, double Centurion? What?
I don't know.
And the 50s are our spawn, by the way, so you might
Oh,
want to.
well, Kama is going to be a one shot. Can I finish it off?
Fosh, please.
Ah, come on! I hate trying to penetrate the armor.
Look,
I'll just
behind.
push.
You need to
Yeah.
push.
Yeah.
Leo's not gonna last long. She fights
Good news that those TDs aren't sniping, so that means we don't need to worry about that issue.
Man, I ruined my stats so hard now.
Oh, a bounce scored from. Oh, come on. Tortoise bounce, but that. We have to be quick now. There we go.
Chat,
Come
do you
on.
see this? What is that? Wait. I need to turn on my mouse again. I hate it.
Oh, we are.
Chat, do you see that?
No, I see nothing.
I mean my chat, do you see this? This is so weird. There's an avatar kind of glitch going around right now, it seems, but it's only affecting this one. This is really weird.
Oh, what glitch?
I can send you a screenshot, wait.
Right, that would be cool. Blind team? Oh.
I'm gonna send you the screenshot and check the avatar next to his name,
Yeah.
and then the avatar down below on his name. Once the game is over.
Right.
Oh, you're not gonna win this, by the way. You have no DPM, and the C100 is gonna die to the 50.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, he bounced! The 50B bounced!
Oh my
There's
goodness.
still a chance of the E100.
Oh.
The E100 bounced himself!
Oh no. Okay, oh, please don't low roll. Oh, that was cruel. Oh, I can't even. Oh. Is he letting me kill him?
No, I just wanted to finish off that E100 so the 50 doesn't have to waste a shot.
Oh no, can I side straight? Makeshift, no. How? Yes! Just good.
You need to push in there. He
Uh,
can still clip you with APCR, keep that in mind.
yeah, I'm worried about that actually, so.
I mean, if he high rolls, he can clip you with APCR. Or he just pens 1 AP and 2 APCRs is enough. Oh, nice, Max. That's a low roll. That's a low roll. Under 300. Why is under 300? 3 times!
Ooh.
That's some RNG with your low rolls. You need to push in.
Come on. Ah!
There you go.
Yes!
That wasn't luck, that was just low rolls. And even if he
Uh,
high rolled with his or normal rolled, he would have still not killed you.
oof. Oh.
I did so
Oh my
bad,
god.
man.
Hello, David. Hey, hello, David. Clip that. Good. Oh my
This
goodness.
time you did the damage,
Right,
like I did
yeah,
in the
that's true.
113 game.
That's true. Let's see.
Check the screenshot. It's so weird. Check up in the corner and then down below the
Corner
avatars.
the avatars.
Yeah, from this dude.
Oh. Oh.
That's so weird.
All right.
Do you see that?
I mean, I see the avatars, but like the same avatar as you actually said.
I mean, you see the screenshot. In the corner, he has none, but in the bottom, it says he has one, but it's really sketch.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, yeah, I see it. I see it now. That's true. Oh, I missed the viewership yesterday. I mean, that was much better. That wasn't that good so far, but it was better than me not streaming the tournaments. I mean, better than Asia. Asia was just horrible viewership.
I don't know. I mean, in terms of time, I mean, there's not a lot of people really first of all interested in watching Asia or even know it's being streamed. I guess this is a fact as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I just stream it to get experience. I don't really care too much in the viewership.
Oh, I mean, I also stream it for experience as well. To be honest, that will propel me. I mean, that will help me to give you guys really awesome content in the autumn season. So yeah.
By the way, you're a bit too loud in your commentary.
Isn't it?
Your mic can't pick up too much and it cuts you off when you get too excited. I'm
Yeah.
not complaining about the excitement itself. That's
I
fine.
see,
That's
I see.
everyone's own.
Yeah.
But I think you have to adjust your mic settings a bit because it was.
I think I've added the filter.
sounding
I
too-
think it's the filter problem. Yeah. And I was thinking of buying a new microphone. Oh, someone has the same idea as me, I think. I don't know. That's his first time seeing that, and the WZ took my position there, so I am a bit in trouble.
I missed my shot entirely. He would have been double tap. but I
Wait,
messed up.
actually, maybe I can push him out. That's what I'm going
You
to do
have
now.
to push him out from the other side though. That won't work like that. Because look, he also has an E3 in support.
Yeah, I know. But he's not. Oh, that E3 is
Oh,
not.
what? I took 2 shots. From
Ooh,
who?
Don't know. Oh,
What?
they are not focusing fire. Are they in the platoon?
Yes.
They are
That's what I
now.
legit just said.
Oh
I
no.
missed.
Oh my god.
I just straight up missed. I don't know how I did that. Once
Oh,
again.
how did I bounce? Oh no, I'm dead. Oh.
First of all, I took an extra shot and I have no clue where it came from. Because it couldn't have been the 268. The roll was just too low. It was like 400. Because they took a 600 and a 400.
Oh,
And
hello,
there's
Yori.
nothing in the enemy team that could have done that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Other than an extreme low roll, which is, well, unlikely.
Alright, I think we still have a chance. Hopefully.
Well, that was the 268.
I think the Sheridans are doing very well on the other side, so
I need to turn
I think we
around
can
here.
do this.
Yoink. Alright,
Oh no,
I'm
he's
in
getting
yellow
rushed. He needs
here.
to pull back. He needs to pull back. Please, please stop engaging. Oh no, he's now
They
down
have
to
an
one
extra
shot.
meat in there, so that's a bit of an issue.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
Because they're lacking the DPM with that extra
Oh yeah, yeah. The DPM is a
tank there.
big issue there. The Sheridans are known for their DPM. I mean bad DPM. I'm saying.
If that Sheridan took care of one of those two, I could have won this flank, but he just left me alone basically.
Yeah.
And now I7 is just way too passive against the Z100.
I don't. Ah, well.
Oh my god.
Potential. Oh, we don't have results out yet. Probably need to wait for a few. We need to play one more game
I mean, the games
first.
are just starting now.
Yeah,
What are
so
you
we need to
talking about?
play one or two more and see. Oh, that would help anyway. The fire is good, but that's not going to help.
It's in clippable range now.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Yeah. If that Sheridan killed one of the Sheridans, there was a chance to
Yeah.
win, but not like that.
And the Sheridan, which is somewhat low in health, didn't pull back and then allow the other Sheridan to receive some damage in that. So.
And I'm playing bad now. That's not good. We
Go with
don't see that.
2.5B.
I'm gonna take this one then, cause I was thinking of taking that, but I don't
Do I
want to
have
double up really.
Okay, let me just update this. This is better. I mean, I've kind of have a few games in the wrong table. There we go. That will be a better table.
Dun dun dun. He
And let's
has the wrong
see.
table. Oh, ITK is
5
playing
games.
mud
Oh,
now.
oh, actually, okay. That was good average damage for the last 5 games. I thought I would be below my average damage for the last 5 games, so but it's increasing, so that's good. I'll go with 2.5B.
That 5K game helped you, yeah.
Yeah, that helped me. Yeah. Oh,
I'm doing pretty good now.
that
Pretty
was oh
good.
that was the international fail team. Yeah, that wasn't the fake
I
fail.
know.
That was the international fail.
Yeah, yeah. Leave me alone.
Yeah. ITA, I don't know. Italian, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what he means. Like,
Ciao.
just talk English, really. I'm gonna take the middle. I hope that no one's gonna be corner, though there's definitely gonna be one.
Oh, no one's going to be in the corner. That will not be good. Oh, the Sheridan. Oh, good punishment from the gorilla. Actually, I thought it was Tuesday 8, but it was a gorilla. Will I get punished frosting here? No, hopefully not. Yes, I won't get
There
punished.
he is. I knew it. He was gonna go corner. It was just so obvious.
Oh, IS7 pushing the IS4. Oh my goodness me, he must be raging there. Oh, the enemy.
You should have seen that shot. Alright, I'm a
No,
bit...
no, I'm. Oh my god.
I took a max roll. He can't even have fired 4 shots yet.
Bounced.
What?
Oh no, the Sheridan's taking me. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
we have an
going
issue
to.
here because we're getting pushed. Yeah, I would like you to take some shots. You're the heavy tank here.
Yeah.
And also, I would like some support from our tank destroyers, though that is highly unlikely. I just took another one to the face. I'm gonna die here, 100%.
I'm going to kill the IS4 then. You
I
can take
haven't.
him off.
I bounced on its side armor. Oh, typical.
You're going to kill that IS4, yeah.
I'm dead though. Our TDs are not moving, they're just sitting on the spot. That's so painful,
Got him.
man.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a Sheridan behind you now.
Yeah, I
And
got
our
him.
TDs are just like, yeah, let me just sit still. Man, this yak sucks. And
Oh
so
my
is
goodness me. The
this
Sheridan. Oh no. The HE shell got me. Oh my goodness me.
Into the turret, Cupola.
Yeah. That wasn't good.
Just look at our TDs did nothing.
I mean, it's easy to put blame on the TDs, but how?
No. I
But
mean, we
well,
got
actually, I
pushed
mean,
like
but
4 tanks there
I
in the middle
mean, yeah,
of you.
somewhat. They could have done something on the right though, actually, but I don't know. They're not punishing the shadow at all. But I think the IS1 and IS7 on the other team, they pushed in there. That got us actually. I think.
Yeah, because we had no backup.
I don't know. I mean, I did what I could there, so not my fault.
Man, I'm annoyed.
Right, let
I'm gonna
me
get
see
back
if
to
we
my
have some
kill.
results up yet or not.
Not
Not
yet, dude. The
not
game
yet.
started 5 minutes ago. What are you expecting?
Yep.
A speed run of 1 minute
I
games?
don't know. Let's continue then.
Because how else am I gonna get results, man?
Hmm. Oh, GBGM. A risk.
Never heard of them.
I think they have been playing in this tournament for some time, so I definitely
I don't know.
seen them
Haven't
in the
seen them.
tournaments. I'm Hank on our team, so hopefully
I
that will
mean,
be
or
good.
even if I saw them, they're not standing out enough.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Pink. Hopefully that player's going to do well. Sorry, that's the.
I wouldn't rely on clan tags, mate. You should know that.
I know, but at least we would know that we might.
How am I spotted here?
Oh no. Where did you get shot from? Is it from the left or right?
It's from one of the bushes down there.
Oh, I got.
Probably that.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was the
from exactly
Amex.
there.
Ooh. I think it's the first time I used this spot though, actually. Oh, bad shot. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going for a bad shot. Actually, I need to rescue those
You need
tanks
to.
there. Yeah, before T-54 solo. Oh no. T-62, please pull back, and I will take. I got hit by on crossing. That's not good.
I got one in. If you can just hold that spot, that'd be good.
That would be good. No, I need to reposition myself.
The 31st is moving up. I missed, of course. Yeah, now he has that annoying house spot.
Oh no, I got shot by my right as well. This is not good. I'm taking a bulk.
Yeah,
Bunch
there's
of
a bad shot
damage.
coming from below.
Oh dear. We are in deep trouble. Oh, that E50M? Hello?
Mount. No, wait, it's an M103. Well, that 31st died in 2 shots.
Oh, E50M is coming in. Actually was meant to make it as a trap.
I could have cleared that one E50M, but I couldn't reload in time.
Right, I think we are able to get this side. I don't know how.
Ugh.
Oh, you blocked my shot. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. First I messed up my own and then I blocked yours. I'm not doing too great in this game. Let's see if I can clear him.
Oh no. Might have your. Might have. Yeah.
I missed again. I hate
We
it
need
though,
to be
and
quick
sometimes
as soon as possible.
because it just goes up and down so often.
You
Oh,
mean
there's another combo.
damage? That happens. Oh.
No, I
Did you have
mean
a
that
fuego?
what?
A fuego.
I have no idea what that is.
Fire in Spanish, actually.
No, what I mean is that my gun keeps going up and down. That's what's
Oh, I
annoying
thought
me.
you're talking about your damage.
No, he just took me 800 with HE.
I see. Oh, I mean, I've bought quite a lot of mouses in order to get the right mouse for this game because sometimes it's just moves uncontrollably.
It's not about that. It's just
Okay.
that the barrel itself is going up and down
Right.
when you terrain or
I see.
just move too fast.
I'm seeing a message retracted here. I don't know why.
Because they took it back.
No.
That is a
Times.
more acceptable game and result from both of us.
Yeah, that would be yeah. Let's reload and see if the results are up yet. Oh yeah, we have some results. Oh, we see. We're going to see an
No
upset here.
spoilers. No
We're going to
spoilers.
see an upset here, and here
No
we
spoilers.
go.
I want to see it.
Oh, you want to see it?
Ooh. Ooh, US lost?
Yeah,
Ooh.
US lost to the Troll team. They're through to semifinals, and that
I
will
mean, they're
put
doing
them.
really good. Like,
They're doing
they're
really good. I think look at the average win rate. It's just around 61. That's like the Winter War 2.0. I'd say.
that I'm not sure if they can keep up with the second team of R2K, but they should have a pretty good time in the match for third
Yeah,
place.
I think they have a chance, and I think US their team is recently assembled, so I mean losing out to the Troll team
I mean, they
might
don't
not be
have
a
their
big
main
difference.
team anymore.
Yeah, I
by a
mean,
long
Shockey's
shot.
not there, so it's a different leader. So, but
There's a lot of people that are not there
yeah,
that went to
that's
Immo and other
that's
funds.
true. But they definitely overperformed. I mean, the US
Right?
team there. Yep. So,
So Anaheim lost,
oh, Anaheim
and
lost.
49
CHRD.
Div lost.
Okay, CHRD are through. They've beaten TH1Q to nil.
So it's Lost Control versus Raid in Group 2, and
Right.
Souls versus APA.
Okay. Vale are through to nil against Scorpy. And yes, let me mark this result. Where is Vale? There we
Legion
go.
is through.
Good.
Endgame lost?
Holy.
They lost to VMORG. What?
What on earth?
I need to check that. Holy what? What happened there?
Yeah.
It wasn't even a tiebreaker. Was that
Ooh,
technical?
I don't know. But, I
I'm
mean,
gonna ask Endgame. What
yeah.
the hell? Or
I
did they just
mean,
not want to show up?
I mean, EG just, I mean, they're very solid in the top 16. So, I mean, losing tonight would not hamper their chances in the top 16 anyway.
I'm just gonna ask my man of our mans and see if he knows anything about
Right.
this.
And I feel like EG doesn't like me. Just saying, I mean. Souls are
Just gonna
through.
ask someone.
DWF are knocked out.
So R2K is gonna have an easy time, and I'm not sure if VMORG can really put a fight here.
Yeah.
BHP is still playing.
Oh,
by the way.
Legion 2 against X-Men. This is going to be interesting. But BHP is still playing against R2R. This is interesting because R2R was expecting them to go out very. It's going to
Maybe
be
the games are just longer.
probably, but I can reload the game. But EG out. This is a big upset here.
I mean, if we look at it, oh no, BHPP won.
Okay.
2-1.
2-1. What on earth?
Yeah, they might have dropped the game on Himmels. I don't know.
Right. Ah.
So we have our semifinals for today.
Right.
I think. Is that all?
Oh, I got the table updated. Anaheim are out. Did you say?
Yeah, I said that already.
Yeah, because I
So,
let me see.
want to make a prediction on Group 1, maybe? Should we start with that?
Wait for me at the moment. Oh, so
Sure.
yeah, they got knocked out by APA. That's fine. And looking at the table right now, I've just updated my table. Anaheim and Iron Blood and BHP will be taking the top 16. NVE are out of top 16, and not registering for yesterday has proven to be a big effect to them. Big effect to them, I mean. And I mean, the next 3 match days, Innovation, MVE, they need to do better than Anaheim and Iron Blood in order to get back to the top 16. And
That's gonna be hard.
that's going to be hard. And already we have 7 teams with more than 10,000 cups, and well, this is going to be interesting. The Troll team still at number 11. I mean, tonight will be a very big result for them, actually, and they'll be.
Anyway, do you want to make predictions for
Yeah,
Group
sure, sure, yeah. Okay, let's
Want
go.
to start with match 1, Troll team versus second R2K?
I do really like to see how the Troll team perform. R2K, I think they are a recently assembled team, but the Troll team have overperformed. I think the Ready for Kill have beaten Legion before, if I remember correctly. I think it's you were streaming them actually. If I
I
remember.
was that match streaming.
Yes, so
most exciting I've seen in this entire season so far.
yes, so I think it would be a close one. But I think Ready for Kill will be through 2-1. I would say.
Yeah, I would also say a tiebreak is possible, for R2K.
Yeah.
Vale versus I don't know how you
CHRD.
pronounce it. I'm just saying Chard.
That's like a Chinese clan in the European server.
Okay, I'm just saying Chard the entire time. If it's easier.
Yeah. I think.
Oh wait, I should probably show the screen for my viewers. There we go. So I'm thinking this one is gonna go to Vale.
We're going to be Vale. It's 2-0 for Vale. I don't recall CHRD being making
I
a lot of
mean,
upsets. I mean, I
they're
haven't.
beating up smaller teams, to put it that way, but
I
I
mean,
haven't seen them win against top clans yet.
yeah, me too. I think they are this high just because they have a better group of players. The average win rate for them is inflating them in the table. So I don't think I'm sorry, CXRD, but I don't think I don't know. But Vale, I mean, last time Vale, I mean on Tuesday they got knocked out in the quarterfinals. I
Ah, yeah, I
mean, yeah.
remember that. What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it was. I forgot. It was it against some. I just couldn't remember the team, but they got knocked out in the quarterfinals. But I still think Vale would have it because
Yeah.
basically,
Okay.
I think that's pretty much the same team they've beaten Legion back in the summer tournaments. So they have moments that they can perform really well. But I would say they could just go through to the finals 2-0 for CHRD, for Vale, I would say.
What do you think about match for third place?
Metro
Troll team versus Char.
Troll team.
Yeah,
I
who
really
do
don't
you
see
think?
CHRD can.
I mean, the finals will be very interesting. Vale versus second R2K.
Um, Vale versus second R2K. That will be interesting. It will be competitive, I would say.
I would say tiebreaker is possible. It
Tiebreakers
depends
was,
on the map, I think.
yeah, but I would say Ready for Kill will go all the way 2-1 for them against Vale. I think tonight will be hard for them, but
R2K
yeah.
definitely need a win in the finals because they're probably gonna meet Legion, so it's gonna mess up the scores again a bit in the
Yeah, but
leaderboard.
I mean, they just
If
need to.
they can't, no, the thing is, if Legion beats them and R2K can't take either first spot in the groups in 1 or 3, then they're gonna get taken over by Legion. So they need that win in the second and with their second team.
I mean, they just need to secure the top 8 spot in the end or top 16. So even if they are like the 5th or the 3rd place, significantly it won't matter too much. So
I know
um,
it won't matter,
yeah.
but you know it's nice to have some sort of placement.
I mean, yeah, but in the end, what matters more it will be the summer season championship.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just
and
saying.
that will be the prize. That will be real money prize there. And I mean, you won't have better prizes if you finish higher up in the leaderboard. So, I mean,
So
top
what do we say about Group 2?
group
then?
2. Oh, lost control.
This is a full top 8 matchup, isn't it? I think.
Yeah,
Or are
that's
Lost
true.
Control in top 8 or did they drop
Lost
out again?
control is in the top 8. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, then it's a full top 8 matchup
yeah.
here.
I mean, it will be very important for lost control. I mean, if they win against Raid tonight, then they will
Then
further.
Raid is dethroned from first, isn't it? Because they're
No,
unbeaten so far.
no, they are not dethroned from the first. They are still number 1. They are ahead for about 600 cups.
Well, but I mean, if they
If they lost,
just get hurt or even lost and
they
ran
probably
forward,
might.
they might.
Or they might. Yeah, they probably might. Uh,
But they are through anyway. That doesn't
different.
matter.
But Raid, since the Money Dude and also OG Project joined them, it's a completely different Raid. I would say it's just much better. And I mean,
They're giving that to Raid too. I
I mean,
think 2-0.
the form Raid is having right now. I mean, Easy, back in the Blitz summer tournaments, they had like I mean, they had the moments that Raid was exposed, their weaknesses. Lost control with the old school style there. I don't know. I think they still have something fundamental which are not which are much worse than Ray in my opinion. I think Ray will be 2-0 for this. I would say. But
Yeah,
I could be
maybe.
wrong. Lost Control could just prove us all wrong. I mean, they got really
That's
close
what we're
with.
hoping for, aren't we?
I mean, yeah, we all hope for. I mean, they've beaten EG 2-0. They've lost Legion 1-2, which could have easily been 2-1 for them. I mean, their first game they threw it away basically. So,
What are we calling on Soul's upper? Because I think that's very interesting.
Sos. I would say Sos.
I mean, it could go. I mean, these teams seem to be quite similar in terms of skill. So I guess that comes down to strategy.
Yeah, similar. Mm, I th- I don't know. I mean, these two teams are again recently assembled yet once again. But I mean, although they are recently assembled, I think a lot of them have known each other for some time. I mean, both clans as well. From previous results, APA has been a bit inconsistent, while Souls have been more consistent. So I think Souls will have this one.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a difference in the cups. I just saw
Yeah,
that.
I mean they have around. Let me see.
They have 1,000
A
rounded up.
thousand, around a thousand, a cup difference. But Souls have. I mean, I've seen. Don't really see Souls getting defeated by a clan that they should have beaten actually. And also, I think they have beaten some good clans. So I don't know.
I mean, we could see a tiebreaker here as well.
We could
That
see it.
wouldn't go out
We
of
could.
question.
We could see a tiebreaker, but my bet is on Souls taking it 2-0.
Yeah. I'm also giving it to Souls and no result. What are we saying about the match third place then? Lost Control versus Upper, if we are correct with our guess.
Lost Control and Upper. Oh, this is going to be interesting. But Lost Control with a better form, I think they can trump against APA. Tiebreaker. I would say tiebreaker because Lost Control have just recently. I mean, they are on the learning curve, so they probably would be a bit wobbly, and I would say 2-1 for them.
I wouldn't really call tiebreaker because both teams to me seem to be often affected by results of prior games.
Mm-hmm.
So if they lose their first game, it could just snowball against them, and there could be a 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna give it to either team, but I would say that there's a 2-0 coming here.
Oh.
At least that's what I'm feeling. And for Raid, Souls, I mean, it's pretty clear. I'm gonna give that to Raid.
I'm going to get to Raid 2-0 for them. I would be interested to see how Souls would dispatch them, though. Yeah.
Let's see Group 3. That's the
3.
one I'm covering.
Legion
With
and
Legion versus
BHVP.
BHVP. It's gonna be close, I hope. I'm not gonna see it, but I hope it's gonna be close.
But I definitely would go for Legion 2-0. But I mean, since their loss against EG in the Blitz Summer
We might
tournaments.
see a 2-1 here for me. I want to give BHBP some credit. Because they really they put up some great games, and if they are in shape. And I mean, they just had 2 games today, so I'm pretty sure they're warmed up by now. And for R2K, VMORG.
R2K, definitely. Although VMORG might create an upset here, but I think R2K would get them easily.
Not too sure about BHBP, if they could actually use that match for third place, so I would give that to them as well with a 2-0. Maybe 2-1, I don't know.
I will give Legion 2-0 for BHBP.
I mean for the match for third place.
Match for third place, BHVP and VMORG. I would say BHVP will be taking it home, I would say. 2-0. That's what I expect.
Legion and R2K is going to be fun to watch.
It will be fun. I mean, the game I streamed on Legion just looked much better. But I mean, they got beaten by R2K on Tuesday, and after they lost to EG in the Blitz Summer tournaments, they couldn't seem to discover their form so far.
I mean, we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. But I want to see a tiebreaker just for the sake of commentating.
I think tiebreakers.
I kind of personally, I always want to see tiebreakers just because it's more interesting.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
There's then more stuff on the line for it. Because basically, you're wasting 30 minutes, and it all comes down to one game in the end.
Yes, that's true.
So it's just more interesting. But yeah, I mean, we're getting close to the rooms getting open. Right. I'm just noticing.
I would say 2-1 again to R2K.
Yeah. Should we do one last game in the platoon before we wrap it up?
Do we have 6 minutes? I think we only have 6 minutes left, so let's not do that.
We're not gonna take long.
No, I think it's better if we. I think it's better if we don't do one more.
You're boring. All right. Then how about we catch up on the games after?
Yeah, that would be really good. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Then talk to you later.
Talk to you later then. See ya.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
So, hello again, I'm back, and you'll be seeing very soon Raid against Lost Control, and let's go back to the tournament room. Invite should be up at any moment soon, and let's see what maps they're going for, and let's see the views. Oh, we had a peak concurrent of around 15, so that's good. Hopefully, as Raid is going to play very soon, then that means we'll have more viewers. So the roster again for tonight for Raid. We have Toby leading the team, Riley, JP, OG Project, Money Dude, Playmaker, Sick, Newbie, and Tamon. We would be the participants of this team. And the maps would be Normandy and Ubay. Let's head over to the games right now. Room is open right now, and we're following the Lost Control side. Normandy, this is a very interesting map, and I think that's the first map for myself that I will be briefing you on. So let's actually fetch you the map with Normandy. Was it not there? It must be here somewhere, I remember. Oh dear, it's not there. Okay, never mind. Probably would create one. I probably would just create one. Not this one. Create breathing is this one. Normandy. Right, Normandy. This is an interesting map, and I would put the map up here. This is Normandy map. So Normandy, there are lots of ways of playing that. This beach side is going to be an interesting choice. I saw some plans working with this beach here, trying to make a flank move, trying to pin down the tanks over here. But if the enemy are all cornered around here, this behind this line I'm marking right now, then the beach, flanking through the beach, this move would potentially be useless. I saw teams though on the south side. What they have done before is that they just rush in immediately. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. It's all down to whether you have better focus fire and whether you got tanks isolated here and there, and whether you are able to retain a horizontal straight line when they try to rush you there. Also, rush maneuver would be to go to this ditch here, as I mark this ditch here on the north side. South side is not as good as this north side, just because this rise here is it's much more steeper than this one. So potentially you cannot work with your gun, even if you have like 10 degrees of depression. Bravo cap, the B cap, might be a bit important here. We saw clans before trying to snatch this cap with impunity. But if you want to reset that, possibly you might want to position tanks somewhere like here and here to do that. And if you want to rush through here, these would be really helpful. For the south side, taking D will be important. But once you've discovered tanks around here, this tank you might want to put back immediately so that you don't get flushed out easily. Raid, potentially we go with 6. They're not full now. They're not full yet. And continuing with that, we saw before, you can go with a TD there and also TD there as well. TD there as well. South side, basically, TDs have a bigger advantage on the north side because north side, this area is much more exposed. Although you can work with TDs over here just to reset your the alpha here, the A cap here. You can also see a TD here, but if you get rushed by mediums here, that TD would be rendered useless. So Okay, so continuing that, you might also try to make a really big push into here from the south side, but sometimes it doesn't work because tanks can hold a good line, front line here and stop your push. Possibly, we still have like 23 seconds left, so the lineups will be here right now. Lost Control, Ventium will be going with Action X, XS Project will be going with T32, DD Sala in the F301, Kami S in the ISU 152, Pika Thunder in IS6 this time, not in IS5, Semi S in the 252, and UTA in the 301. Raid. We will see what they're going to take once I got this. Once I get into this match, they go with triple IS5, played by OG, Sick, and New Beta. I'm worried about triple IS5 to be honest with you because the armor is going to be a letdown and the gun as well. But Money Did Playmaker, Toby, and JP are going with quadruple 252, so we're going to see how Ray is going to work with the IS5s. And now, and Lost Control are potentially going into C right now. And UT is capping that. DD is going to spot them up in the middle by the windmill. And we already see Playmaker, JP, and OG Project getting spotted up. But Toby is potentially rushing down to this depression here, down to the plane rack, and UTA is running away safely. Pick up on the ZBAs are spotted. First shot into Sig, and Nubita is getting really aggressive now. He's spearheading this, and while Playmaker Toby and JP potentially LC have better positions here. Toby took some hits, and so does JP. And LC, they don't have hit point advantage. Oh, Nubita is making a push here, but he's not well supported. But Toby's getting punished for crossing. Money Dude and Sick are moving in, but it takes time for them. But JP is getting further punished. And XS Project got a bounce into JP. But JP is pushing into Sammy potentially. Nubita might sense this as a move for him to push forward. But Sick take a big hit from potentially the ISU Kami S there. Toby's pushing as well, taking 294. I think instead of fire got extinguished. Oh, Sammy S 885 taken here. Ellis now wrapping up Playmaker here is going to be down very soon. Hit points in favor of no, it's very neck and neck here right now. And Kami S is also down. Ventium is one shot. And we also see Peak of Thunder down to the Raid forces. And now Ventium is down. Playmaker, oh, he bounced the shot from DD Sala, but get picked up by UTA. And now we see 3 versus 5 there. JP might be the next one down, but DD Sala, you don't want to go in there right now because you might be the one to be focused now. He couldn't connect to JP, and he takes 120 more, 770. He bounces yet once again. Oh my goodness me. That might be his that might be a big nightmare for him. Because he bounced 3 consecutive shots into JP, unfortunately. And the XS Project taking 401, and Raid would have this definitely. Sick is down to 1 shot, so does Nubita, but 8 S Project taking down to 200, and he's gone. UTA is the last man standing, and OG Project taking 210 in return. 5 versus 1. Can UTA make a comeback here? He took 450, unfortunately. Can he kill 1 tank at least? He took 391. Took 371, but he's down. First game to Raid. Good attempt to lost control, but in the end, it was the skills that made the difference. Though Raid with better focus fire as well as the shot effectiveness. Unfortunately, LC, I think they scored quite a lot of bounces, and as well, especially Didi Salah 3 shots into JP. I think bouncing 3 consecutively. That's a big turning point. I mean, it's already pretty much over for LC at that point, but not finishing off JP could have been a grave mistake there. But I mean, that's just the problem with 252Us. Their armor is so strong, and if you want to win, You just need slightly better skills and just spam your 252s, and you probably might win it. And are they going to put Red Machine in? Because he has the 252 and lost control. They only have CEST in the 252U. So again, Ventium taking Ash next again, XS taking T32. This time, DD Salad is dropping the FE301 in favor of IS5. KBS taking the Chinese TD, WZ1201FT. Pika Thunder still with the IS6, CBS in 252U again. UTA also in the 301. Raid, I have to see the damage of the triple IS5s. But they're going with the same lineup. For now, Toby, Bunny Dude, Playmaker, JP going with triple 252Us, OG Project, Sig, and Nubita in the triple IS5. It's quadruple 252Us, I'm sorry. John Wick says good luck to KMS and good luck to LC as well. They would need to stop bouncing shots and also better focus fire. Raid, Ice, really good decisiveness there. Although they could have just stayed back just because LC at the time has much better positioning there. And if that's the case, if you hesitate, then that could be a loss for you. But at one point, Lost Control has the hit point lead. So we need to see Lost Control making all their shots count. And we see the plane crashing into the depression there. UTA getting a small sub, sporting 6 in return. Is Raid making a push here right now? UTA would potentially be in all sorts of trouble. No, Raid is rushing in. They're going to find UTA. No, they're going to hold the line. And they might get B. But Nubita is in a very advanced position right now. And OG Pro taking 302. Totally 600 damage, but they're just pushing in. They're going to find Ventium. Ventium, will he get some shots in? He got 188 bounds from JP, and KBS taking 400 almost. And I couldn't see how much damage Ventium did, but Sig made a shot into that. Focus fire not really to rate at the moment. And another bounce by JP though. This time, Raid scoring more bounces, even more bounces now. And hit point wise, Raid is dropping their hit points. And Pika Thunder receives some more hit points. LC holding on slightly. And Ventium taking 469. Pika Thunder is down. The first tank down. UTA is flanking from behind. That could be a really big move for Lost Controller. But Sek taking 410 and 14 right now. Hit points still neck and neck. But UTA could potentially make all sorts of trouble with the 301. But he made a good shot into Nobita. But we also saw Sek down, now JP is down, now they are cancelling UTA, Toby, and OG Project 2 versus 1. Now Raid is trying to get B, but Playmaker taking 191 in return. They still couldn't get it, now they got UTA. Money Dude is potentially the next one out, potentially because he's isolated, but Nubita is getting hit by CBS instead. Ventium is down to 1 shot, and hit point wise, Raid is in a disadvantage. Now CBS and DDS are rushing Money Dude. This could be a bad situation for Raid. Now Playmaker cannot rush him because he's getting tagged by KBS and Ventium. CBS and DDS are trying to shut Money Dude down, and they did. Hit point wise, Raid now half of the damage as XS. And then XS Project still full health and couldn't connect into Nubisa, but DDS managed to kill him. KBS got hit by 418, and OG Pro is down to 1 shot. Got knocked out by XS Project. 2 tanks down, 2 tanks now to Playmaker, no, to Raid, and CBS took 911 damage. Ventium could not connect, and now Playmaker is down. Toby is the last man standing. 1 versus 5, took 600 in total, but more bounces and shots happening from Lost Control side, and the second game goes to Lost Control. Oh, rip. Lost Control has a chance to win it, but threw away. I agree with you. Because Lost Control basically has the hit point lead and also the positional advantage, but they just make too many bounces. But this time, Raid, the problem is their focus fire hasn't been brilliant, and this time Raid scored a lot more bounces and misses. Lost Control was able to hold on, and the move from UTA was able to divert the forces of Raid in the end. Lost Control had also better positions to work with to shut Raid down. Their push in the middle doesn't work for them at all. Are we seeing? We are seeing. Substitution here. Red Machine coming in place of Excess Project. But this time, Raid is still taking the same tanks. Triple IS-5 for OG Project, Sick, and New Beta. And Toby, Money Dude, Playmaker, and JP going with quadruple 2-5 to use. Lost Control, Red Machine in 2-5 to use. Alongside Kami S and Sebi S. Now this time, Ray doesn't have the advantage in terms of the tanks they have on the board. So we're going to see very soon how they're going to work with that. So 1-0 to both LC and Raid. So Raid, if they want to win this, they need to get better positions and also need to get their focus fire right. Because last game, they were caught out in really horrible positions, unable to shut down the tanks, trying to pull back in the exposed position, lost control originally. I think it was Ventium and also some tank beside him. They were not in really good position at all, and they managed to get out relatively safely. Focus fire there from Raid wasn't the best. Raid would need to do much better in that department in order to trump, to come out trumps. And let's head into New Bay. What are we going to see? Where will they go to? New Bay, the B and C caps are very important. Every good team knows that. So we'll see if that's the case, or if they are going to do the Maverick strategy there and go A instead. And we see UTA going into A side, while Raid committing all of their forces to B. Are they actually rushing B? Before UTA is able to work with the crossfire, but now we see Red Machine and also Kabi is potentially intercepting all of these forces there. Is he going to land the first shot? He's bouncing the first shot. Kabi is bouncing the first shot, but Nubita had a slight fuego there. Raid crossing it with relative impunity there. And JB taking 334, 557, 425 for Money Dude. And Sebi is getting focused, 886. JP 168 more. Money Dude 446. Oh no, Raid. That push there wasn't the best idea. Now Money Dude is very low. They need to keep pushing before LC is able to regroup. And now UTA is coming to support them. But Raid is trapping these 3 tanks there. Good move by Raid there. But JP is out. We see Money Dude will be out very soon. They need to focus fire. Phantom is down. Picker is down. SBS, can he dive as soon as possible before Playmaker is out of this game? Playmaker is out of this world. And SBS, Raid needs to kill that. They did kill them. Hit point wise, it's in favor of Lost Control slightly. And DDS taking 363. And KBS, Nubita is very, very low. They still have triple IS-5 on the board. That's not good for Raid because IS-5, the DPM is not really good, the armor is not really good, but LC, they have double 252s on the board. This game could go to Lost Control potentially. Toby is a bit low here, and a bounce into Red Machine. That's big. And Ute is able to finish. I forgot. But Red Machine is down to 1 shot. But OG Project might not want to get him because but now he's down to Kami S 1 versus 3. Raid. They might be out of the finals for the first time, isn't it? I don't know. I couldn't recall. But Raid are on the cusp of getting eliminated by LC. And oh dear, UTA getting 348, but hit point wise, 339 for second right now. And he is down. Raid are out of the semi-finals. They're going to meet the third place team. What an upset here we're seeing right here. Oh my goodness, we lost control. They did really well. Uti doing absolute fantastic damage there, shutting the raid forces. The raid, although making a good push into those triple heavy tanks there. Their focus fire might not have been the best so far there, and they were getting spotted by the crossing here. Although I think it was Sebies and Cabies there spotting them all up. They got intercepted on the way and simply again lost control. Was able to go defensive and they just absorbed the push from Raid and Raid. Oh no. Oh Jesus me. This is not good. Hello Light Yagami. Oh. 1-2 to Raid. Holy macro. Holy. Do we have an invite soon? Holy. I just can't believe that. What has just happened to Raid tonight? What an upset there. That's a very big result for Lost Control. And they are through to the finals. Now, Lost Control. They must be riding high on this, and they will be looking to further cement their place in the top 8, and potentially Raid will be getting knocked out of the number 1 spot. And this would be bad news totally for Raid, but they probably will be secured off their spot though. We're seeing some results here. Let's go. Right, Ready for Q have beaten the Troll team 2-0, and they are and the Troll team will be looking to finish third, while Ready for Q will be trying to finish the first. Vale still playing with CHRD here, still on the tiebreaker. Lost Control, let me move this one, has beaten Raid 2-1. They will face either SOS or APA. They are actually in the tiebreaker, I would say. How about this one? Legion 2-0 against BHPP, RTK 2-0 against VMORG. So that's not very surprising there. Oh my goodness me. Lost Control, proving all the doubters wrong, and I do believe the triple IS-5 have backfired for Raid, just because the armor of the IS-5s aren't good enough. They have mobility though, and the gun's just not that good. Oh, thank you, Code. Thank you for subscribing. That's very welcome here. 22. Oh my goodness me, the viewer stream is so good. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rip, again for advertising this stream again tonight. I'm happy. Once on next match, they potentially have fixed the third place match as well. Right, let's head into our group. Our next match is going to be in around, let me do the math, around 14 minutes, so that's around a quarter of the hour. Lost Control. What a performance there. Proved all of us wrong, and me as well. I was predicting Raid would get them to nil, but it wasn't the case. They made a big upset here, definitely. And they really make amends of the number of bounces there, and was able to get better positioning than Raid. Possibly that's how you beat Raid. Better positioning, able to defend long enough, and that's how you win. Raid's aggressiveness was fairly replied by Lost Control. Let's see if we have more results coming in. Group 1 still playing Vale against CHRD. So Napier is still playing This is going to be interesting. Right, I'll play one match and see if the games are up. Oh, happy birthday 121B. Let's play that. Why not? And let me switch the screens before. Lest I forget. Here we go. And let me update the leaderboard. Raid are still here, but RTK are closing in. They're just only 12 cups behind. This could be RTK could potentially get number 1 tonight. We will see if that's the case. But that lost control. They have more than 10,000 cups already. So tonight they will be um, very happy with the result today, obviously. And Vale, if they lost, they will put them further out of the top 8. Light Yagami, the push was too slow though. I don't think they could do any quicker than that, I would say. I think in the end, lost control, better positioning, able to be. They sit really deep there. They can't just push in immediately again, but lost control. They have more respawns. They can respawn, and then I don't know. Lost control. I think I have to get credits to lost control. Wasn't entirely Raid's fault, but the game there, lost control has a bigger upper hand. And already we saw NV, ASP, RMB, X-Men, DWF, Phoenix are out of the top 4. I mean the semi-finals already. So that means we're going to see if anyone is going to qualify. And we see 5 teams have qualified tonight. With 3 match days at hand. Raid, RTK, Legion, EG. So congratulations to these 5 teams. They have qualified to the Summer Season Championship, happening from July the 29th to 31st. And they are sure of getting a place in the top 16. Elements still not there yet. I think they got knocked out somewhere. Yeah, they got knocked out somewhere, if I remember correctly. They got knocked out by Raid, so Elements might not. Elements would need to at least play one more match day to secure their place in the top 16. But they are still at the 6th place. But Lost Control, if they win tonight, that could potentially put them in a spot in the top 16. So well done to Lost Control. No, that invite's not up, and let's just bear with me for a few moments though. Oh, we have results, isn't it? Okay, Vale has beaten CHLD. They are through to the next round. Yeah, 2-1 against CHLD. Do we have results of those against APA yet? Vale are going to be in the finals. They'll face Ready for Kill. Oh, So's got beaten by APA. APA will be facing Lost Control in the finals. So's would be looking for the 3rd place with a raid. Now APA is ahead of Elements in terms of cups with 11,199 cups. Vale 10,225 cups. If Vale win tonight, Lost Control will be out of top 8. So Lost Control, they still need to play really well tonight if they are not going to get knocked out of the top 8. Unfortunately, it's going to be a tense one indeed, and Elements could potentially be this sacrificial lamb. Let's see how much time we have until next round. Not this one. Oh, we still have 7 minutes remaining. I think it's better for me not to do that. Let's go back to here again. Raid got knocked out by Lost Control. We saw SOS got knocked out by APA 1-2. They'll be looking for the 3rd place. And this is going to be interesting because SOS are in the 5th place already through tonight. Now 2K will potentially leapfrog them tonight. CHRD TT will be facing the Troll team. Vale will be facing Out2K here. Ready for kill. The second team of Out2K. While in Group 3, Legion will be facing Out2K. VMRG will be facing BHBP. And the table is updated and follows Lost Control, although they have won an important match against Raid. They need to make sure they can beat APA to secure the spot in the top 8. While if Vale won while Lost Control lost, then Lost Control will be out of the top 8, even if they beat Raid here. So the top 8 will be hotly contested. Elements might be the casualty here should both Lost Control and Vale win tonight. We still have around 5 minutes remaining. We'll see what's going to happen, and I will change the scoreline very soon. And please don't leave for now because we still have the 3rd place match to go. I can see the peak over around 25 and then suddenly dropped below 16 just because the Raid lost in it. But yeah, please come back because 3rd place match will be here very soon. Am I not getting invites? Yes, there we go. Bitterberg, that was the map we're going to see tonight. Let's get the Bitterberg up again, the map here. Right, again, this area very, very risky. But if you can work with that, then you can do absolutely wonders in getting held down in these lanes here. But if you get spotted on crossing, and if you got some attention from these ridges here, then you're trapped here, and you potentially are 1 tank down for your team, and that won't be good to operate with. We saw ID going with a 252 down the church and able to get some spots and also potentially trying to get some more information over here as well. While north side, you might want to take this spot in the light tank so that you can spot tanks crossing to the hill, so that also we can put crossfire into these tanks crossing to the hill. And now this spot again is very dangerous. If you want to cross, then you need to make sure the focus is not from here. These tanks will be looking to make focus fire into this area. Getting C would be difficult, but Southside has an advantage here. But you can potentially get reset from around this area. A and B, as I said, I hate going there with the full team because these corridors are very open. Basically, when you want to do a rotation from the hill, basically do it with a two-front wall, and the enemies they cannot guard two entrances at the same time. That would kind of wear thin their formation. And however, you still want to put one or two tanks here for A and B just to get the cap pressure to your advantage. If you want to rush the hill, rotate the hill is much more difficult. Basically, you need to go up the hill, and if you want to rotate from this, you are basically at a lower elevation, and that doesn't take a clever person to know that having the high ground is an advantage you might want to take. And a lot of battles before have proven that high ground would give you a lot of information to the enemies down there, and you can hide behind the ridge basically. So let's remove the maps here. Look at the lineup here. Is it? That's Pensalton. Pensalton, the leader of this team, really good command, I would say. We'll be playing the Chimera. Matt Willie, we're playing the T26E5. Stopey, we played FE301. I think I remember him from Immortals. Gengar, we're playing the 252U. Winner, playing the Tiger 2. Heatherlump, we'll be playing the Carnarvon. Ray, now ditching the IS5s in favor of Tiger 2, which I actually like more than that. Because the arm is much stronger, though the profile is higher. But I mean, the gun is better, the armor is better, the shape. I mean, that's not going to make a big. That's not going to cancel all the advantages you have for the Tiger 2 over the IS5. So they're going to take triple Tiger 2 with OG Project, second Nubita, and quadruple 252 to be played by Toby, Money Dude, Playmaker, and JP. That's Pan. Let's call him Crew for now. Team Crew. We'll be playing in the Action X, and we're going to see very soon what's going to happen. And make sure I got the scores reset. There we go. Got the scores reset. And let's get a transition up. Match for the third place. Ray, we're looking to take the third place for tonight. And here we go. Quadruple 250Us on the raid side. I think no duplicate tanks for So's. We're going to see where they're going, but I would say they're all going to the hill. And up we go. So's committing their forces onto the hill. Raid also committing their forces onto the hill. JP getting spawned on the hill, so that might be good for him. But Stopey in the FE1, are they able to spot someone up? No. Blind fire happening, nothing connected yet. Stopey, that position could not get any information at all. So Sultan already up in the Chimera getting spotted. JP spotted him. Oh no, he overextended actually. Sultan taking 465 in return. And that's not good for Sultan though. Because that's also a pretty elementary mistake, I presume. Now Gengar's probably not pushing in now. Oh, 137. An HE shell from JP, but look at this horizontal straight line from So's. Are they absorbing a push by Raid? And Raid is getting really aggressive here. Winner might connect into Toby. No, he doesn't. Toby took 424, and I don't know what Playmaker is trying to shoot here. And Playmaker taking 403 right here. And Toby taking a lot of damage here. Nubita, is he going to rush Matt Willie? But Toby taking a lot more damage. And Nubita 210, putting a good shot into Matt Willie, taking 709 in return. But Nubita taking some damage. So potentially better position here. Money Dude taking 186. Now since they're getting distracted by Sig. JP, Ray now holding good horizontal straight line. Are they pushing? Are they pushing from this side? Spearheaded by Nubita. Now Nubita 566. Sosa retreating. Counter pushing on another side. Nubita and Sick both are down. Raid in awesome trouble. Their focus fire hasn't been the best. So's sharing the hit points pretty evenly. Now JP's getting rushed, but So's also not potentially not having good focus fire here. Playmaker to 398, and Heavenov is down. Oh my goodness me, this is so tense. Playmaker potentially down, but OG Project's getting focused by both Winner and Mad Willie. Ganga down to 388. This is not over yet for Raid, but then Raid, their hit points slightly getting back. Winner is pushing in, potentially can finish OG Project off. Money Dude still in a relatively healthy tank here. And OG Project down to one shot. Winner needs to connect that. He does. And JP is also down. 3 tanks for Raid and Sos with 5 tanks on the board. So many low hit points for Sos, but Toby is down to 1 shot. Now Money Dude coming in around to Sultan, who will die first. It's Sultan who would be dying first and doesn't connect for Matt Willie. Toby bounces into Matt Willie, and Matt Willie, oh, it's Toby being dead. Money Dude, last man standing, 1 versus 4. What is going on for Raid? Oh, first game to Sos. Oh my goodness, I mean, what's going on with Raid? Just everything snowballed against him. Their aggressive maneuvers have become reckless moves. So is able to shut them down, sever them, able to let Raid not have good focus fire, sharing equally the hit points. That's very, very crucial for So's sharing hit points evenly. And Raid, with that disadvantage to Raid, Sos is able to focus fire better than Raid, and they're able to pick up tanks, and it's a bit all over the place for Raid at the moment though. I don't know what is going on. Raid might want to play slightly more defensively now, because all of their aggressiveness are getting countered by the enemy team, and Sos played brilliantly for that. This is going to be, oh dear, I'm speechless here. Raid needs to pick the form back up. Even if they switch to triple Tiger 2, still doesn't help them a lot. And this is going to be, oh no, Raid is also trouble. And this is the end of Raid, the good form of Raid here. Are we going to see them plunging into the dark ages? We hopefully it's not the case. But Sos, of course, credits to Sos, they played brilliantly, and they fairly deserve that. And sharing the hit points evenly there, just, oh my goodness me, that was just brilliant. And we head into the second game, match point to Sos actually. Oh my lord, I don't want to witness that. So's winning against Raid would be another upset for tonight. Raid, what is going on? Let's hopefully it's not the case. Absolutely critical game. Absolutely critical moment for Raid. Tilt might be going for Raid, but we've seen before Raid able to bounce back from a 1-4 deficit. Are we going to see a bounce back from Raid at the moment? Stoopy managed to spot 2 tanks up. Sick and OG Project Noob Meter getting spotted now. Oh, a Fuego to Sick. Oh dear, Raid having a really unlucky start here. Pensultan again spotting up, but this time he is more more reserved here. It's not picking up too much, and that would be really good for him. Learning from your mistakes is always a good thing. All of the Raid's forces are getting spotted up, and So's all in the C spot. Again, we're descending into a broad fest. Triple 2-5 to use over to the rightmost lane on the south side. Noob Eater holding and spotting up potentially. They need to guard all the sides here. Ray now play much more defensively. So also C is not getting capped by anyone. Soapy is the So 301 here. Oh, taking 452, that might be a great mistake here. Stopey probably want to get unspotted and then get one of the caps in the city. That will give Ray some cap pressure here. And Heathlub, will he get some shots? Nothing connected from the Raid side. But hit point wise, So is losing a bit too many hit points at the start. And that will put them in on the back foot. Raid with taking a fuego, unfortunately, at the start of the game. And hello to Sir Roland. Yep, we see now Soapy getting A. Raid, they know this information. They can push, but they know very well that So's are sitting very deep, and Money Dude are in. JP, Raid are pushing the line up. JP now getting horribly aggressive. Not sure he's spearheading this. Money Dude 155. Stopey is able to come back in time. This might not be a good push from Raid because now, but then Pen Crew is getting knocked out. OG Project 423 getting hit by more than 1,000 damage. OG Project it's down to one shot. Matt Willie gets him, but Penn Sultan might be the next focus for them. And Stopey is flanking from behind. Let's go into the perspective of So's. Both Money Dude and my Heathlub is now down. Sick. Stopey behind Sick. Sick down to one shot now. Is he going to connect his shot? 212 and Sick is down. Noob Eater 959. Look at the focus fire from So's, much better than Raid here. And Noob Eater is probably the next one down here. Taking 301 and finally he's down. Playmaker, he's probably again. Raid forces heading in one by one. Playmaker is down. 1 versus 3. Raid 0-2. Are you kidding me? Toby getting a bounce from So's team, but Stopey might be out, but more bounces happening. So's cannot throw this one away, definitely. Stopey again bouncing Toby, but Matt Willie able to penetrate, and also so this winner here. And Toby bouncing winner, and he's putting an affirmative into the chat, knowing now So's going to get this one in the bag, and they did. Well done to Stopey coming in back as soon as possible. Well done. That was a, I don't know, Raid again. They could rush, but again, So's have the back to focus fight. I must say, Raid are in the 4th place. What on earth is happening tonight? Raid! What is going on? I need an answer. Oh my goodness me. Oh no. I can't believe it, honestly. What's happening? What's going on? They just completely fell apart after losing to Lost Control. Everything snowballed against him, so he's able to pick them up 2-0. Not even won against So's, actually. Oh, commiserations to Raid though. So's, well done to So's. Able to absorb all the aggressiveness from Raid, and Raid, their pushes haven't been the best, and we probably are seeing the old Raid with their pushes not being well calculated. I don't know, all of their pushes have been denied so far, and I mean they are decisive, but enemies able to work in better positions and so on. Oh, CHRD 2-0 against the Troll team. Ooh, my goodness, that's a very big result for CHRD indeed. And CHRD finishing 3rd. We're still seeing RTK playing against the second team. RTK playing against Vale. Lost Control 2-0 against APA. They will cement their place in the top 8. Very important match for them. Elements will be getting knocked out of top 8 potentially if Vale win against tonight. Ready for Kill tonight. So it's 2-0 for Raid. What is happening? Legion still playing against Ready to Kill. BHBP turning against VMRG. That's very important for BHBP. We put them further up the table. And we see the newest table now. BHBP over 700 points, cups ahead of the of NDE. Anaheim, both Anaheim and Ironblood have the same amount of cups. Lost control now to the 7th place, ahead of Elements by 10 cups. APA will finish with 11,199 cups. Raid still at the #1 spot here. That could change very soon if RTK won against Legion. Or maybe Legion would leave Raid as well. Let's say if Legion win against RTK, what would that put them to? Nope. That will put them still behind RTK and Raid. So Raid will needs hope that Legion would lose. Legion would win against RTK, and Ready for Kill would lose against Vale. Let's refresh the website here. Still going. Ready for Kill. Still going for Vale. We're still seeing a result. Still waiting for the results for Legion and R2K. So that means we can play one match. Let's get the birthday, and there we go. Let's update the scoreboard down there as well. Let's provide you with the latest scores for the other. For this slide here. Good. Happy birthday, 121B. Oh, Vale's they finished already. He's platooning with a player from T4W. And Jurgen Klopp is playing in an STB1. Hello, Jurgen Klopp. Unfortunately, Liverpool having a bad form in the Premier League lately. PZWR, STB1, T22, really nice combo there. And I can go aggressive in the corner because most of the forces are going there. Oh, I can go aggressive actually. Oh, is he getting? Oh, he probably is. Oh no, maybe he is having some connection issues. Oh no, he's back. That's good, but he took 2, I think. I think I'm in trouble. Oh, good track. Come on, can I? Oh, good track. Whoever did that was a really good one. Thank you. I'll go forward. And Vickers. Good. Oh, another track. Oh, STB1, that's a brave mistake. Now I'm 1 versus 3. I need to hope that the team's going to come through. I need to make sure I'm still alive before I'm dead. What am I saying? Oh, I'm going to die. Yep. Come on, please finish these tanks off. Oh, 1-2-all, going. You have so many health there. Go in. We should have this one, I think. Yeah, we definitely will have this one. Oh, that was a very low row. What a great performance from the guys. I'm so proud. Yes, I'm proud of the team as well. Not their day tonight. What they should keep on doing is their decisiveness. They need to cut back on their aggressiveness though. GG. Right. Ooh, what a good kill. And the last there we go. We got it. We got it. The STP1 and I are able to call off 3 good tanks there. Able to 3k. That was good enough for me. Jurgen Klopp doing 483. That's not good. Oh my goodness me. We should have results up soon. And let's head over back. Be very. Let's. Okay.
So many
Right.
upsets today. This
Yeah,
is
many.
incredible.
Yeah, many upsets today. Okay, ready. Okay, I am just reviewing the results. Ready for Q2-1 against Vale, but what's going on with?
This entire tournament, these last 2 matchups were so
Yeah,
insane.
that's
First of all, the semis were absolutely scuffed, and
yeah,
then the 3rd place and final. These results, dude.
yeah.
I'm just lost for words at this point.
Oh yeah. I think you can check back at my stream for Raid. They did. I mean, oh no. I feel sorry for
And
them.
tell me, please, what happened in Raid side?
Raid. I think all of their 4 losses. I don't know about Yes, all 4 of the losses for Raid for tonight is due to them being their aggressiveness is well received by the enemy team, and unfortunately their aggressiveness turned into recklessness. And Raid, the focus fire was very off actually, I would say, because the first game was So's was able to share the hit points equally amongst one another, and even though if So's have like similar hit points with Raid on the board,
So you mean the tank balance hit point was
the hit
better?
point balance was much better for So's, and
Okay,
Raid,
yeah.
their focus fire wasn't really there. I think Lost Control was just was able to pull back losing 1, and then they tightened up their shots and they bounced way less than their first loss. So yeah, yeah,
I just love how we were totally wrong in Group 2, but in a
yeah,
completely different way. Because we
yes,
expected Soul's Raid and Lost Control Appa, but
yes,
not in these matchups.
no,
That was totally unexpected. This is
no.
kind of hilarious.
But I did predict Lost Control to win against APA though.
I also said 2-0. I said a clear 2-0
Yeah.
for whoever wins that. Because both teams can be quite morally driven. So I was correct on that one.
Right.
And also these matches for 3rd place were kind of damn. Chart beat
So Charlie beating the
Troll
troll
Team
team.
2-0.
What's going on there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And Vale losing 2-1 against second R2K. So
I'm
basically R2K took
the
two
first place.
2000 cups. Of course they only take one of those.
Yes.
But they denied an entire team from getting those.
What?
So it's kind of also worth taking 2 teams. Not just for securing that you get more cups, but also for securing that some other teams don't get that
Right.
many.
But I mean, tonight we already have 5 teams in the secured in the top 16: RTK, Raid, Legion, EG, and SOS. So they have 3 match days to spare.
What about Rain?
Raid also secured. I mean, they're the second now. Raid RTK
you
will be
didn't say that.
finishing. RTK will be finishing the number 1 tonight with 12,857 cups.
Let me just show the current leaderboard from my screen.
Yes.
From my screen.
And
Those were some exciting games, man.
yeah, exciting
Holy
games.
crap.
And
And
Raid.
also BHBP, as we expected, clapping 2-0.
Yeah, and that
Um,
will put them really that will put them ahead of the A teams, the team outside of the top 16 by more than 700 cups. So
Mhm.
BHBP tonight will be important for them.
Can you tell me how the cups have changed in terms of relation towards top 8 and the top 16?
Lost
So
control.
Vale, US, Troll Team, and Chart.
Right.
Because they gained quite some cups today again.
Yeah. So I would just announce the entire top 16 if you want.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay, RTK will be finishing number 1 with 12,857 cups. Raid finishing second. Unfortunately, they only hold the number 1 spot for 2 match days, I think. For 12,535 cups. Legion
How
up
much is
to
that difference?
what?
How many cup differences that R2K and Raid?
More than 300 cups.
Ah, okay.
So everything is still changed at this point. Legion up to number 3 with 12,187 cups. EG, I think they got knocked out in the quarterfinals, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the quarter.
They are dropping down to the 4th place from the number 2 with 11,879 cups. So it's closing
And I'm
in.
guessing so.
So it's closing in the 5th spot with 11,867 cups. So the cup difference between EG and SOS would be just only 12.
Oh. I'm interested in the next 3 because that
Okay.
was quite some change.
APA will be taking the 6th spot up to from number 7, I think. 11,199 cups. Lost control. Yeah. Lost control in the 7th place after the win against Upper tonight. That will secure them in the top 8 spot with 10,573 cups.
Oh, so LM dropped down to 8th. That is crucial.
Yes, Elements.
They died really early.
Yeah, I mean they got knocked out in the quarterfinals by Raid, and they are now on the verge of getting knocked out of the top 8. But they still they are still hanging on with 10,563 cups.
Okay, Tien, how many difference is the cups? And don't tell me the clan yet. From 8th to 9th. How many cups?
More than 300 cups. So that means next match day, which is tomorrow, these two teams, the 8th and the 9th place, will be very, very important for them, whether to secure the top or not. And the 9th place will be Vale with 10,225 cups.
Is US dropping down? Because I think they are.
I think they are still. I think they're still at the same position, but they have a big difference between the 9th and the 10th.
I mean, keep going.
US will be taking the 10th place with 8,907 cups. The Troll team will be taking 11th place with 8,263 cups.
Okay, so no changes so far in the top 16.
CHRD will be taking the 12th place with 7,913 cups.
They overtook Toxic.
Yes, Toxic with 6,906 cups.
They haven't played.
Right, so the TH1Q will be taking the 14th place with 6,647 cups. BHBP will be taking the 15th place with 5,999 cups.
They basically made 2 spots well because ASP was tied with BHBP before the tournament.
Yes. 16th place is tied.
Oh.
And these two clans will be Anaheim and Iron Blood with 5,353 cups.
Also, ASP and Innovation both dropped out of top 16.
Yes, both will drop out of top 16. MVE not registering the team. I think I saw them with 8 players registered, but they didn't register the team for this tournament, and that was paid a huge toll to them.
I know why Iron Blood and Anaheim are tied, because they are tied before the tournament, and they dropped out the same round.
Yes.
Okay, so that is very interesting.
That is very interesting. But we'll see, these 4 teams, Anaheim, Iron Blood, NVE will be taking the 18th place with 5,292 cups. ASP will be wrapping up the 19th spot with 5,039 cups. So these 4 teams will be looking to snatch the 16th place in the next region.
Do you have X-Men recorded?
Yes, I do.
What place are they now?
20th, tied with RMB, with 4,719 cups.
Okay, so there's still some potential for some clans to drop in.
Yes. I'm not sure if these two other clans would be taking the 22nd and the 23rd cups. But if it is the case, then DWF will be finishing 22nd with 4,399 cups, and Phoenix will be finishing off with 4,083 cups.
So there's still some stuff to change, especially in the top 16.
Top 16, really.
There.
I'm definitely going to follow either Anaheim, Ironblood, NBE, or ASP on the last match day. And we'll see if either one of them will be able to get into top 16. That will be really interesting. Although, that might mean my stream might end early, though.
Well, we don't know. What is definitely interesting, and we have to keep an eye on now, is not necessarily the placement in the groups, but the crossing over. So from lower division to middle division, the in between seems quite close. Same goes for middle and the top. So there's still some shifting gonna happen for sure.
That's true.
We still have the 8th, 9th, and 10th Ascent Summer Tournament. So still three
more match days. But we are sure that RK, Raid, Legion, EG, and SOS are through to the Summer Season Championship. So congratulations to these 5 teams. They can, for the next 3 match days, try the fringe players and also try new strats.
I don't necessarily think anyone that is currently in top 8 is going to drop out of top 16. Just because...
Don't think so.
Because it's only a maximum of 3 groups in EU, so there can only be 3 winners. And if none of those are top 8 winners, or even in the lower ones, that doesn't matter. Because first of all, they usually score high anyway, so they get a lot of cups. And second of all, I don't think that no top 8 team will win the tournament for 3 consecutive match days. That's not gonna happen.
I mean, but anything could happen. I mean, I'll still put my hypothesis there. I mean, that could still happen, but although it's very unlikely, we might. I mean, Anaheim might have the best chance of finishing first in the in those 3 match days, but I don't know. They would need to do much better than that.
So a lot of interesting stuff is still to come. The next day is actually tomorrow. Are you streaming Asia as well?
Yes, I will be streaming ID again, I think.
Okay.
For the EU server, I will stream another team, and you would know for tomorrow which team I will stream.
Okay. So, once again, both me and him, the only Ascent streams currently out there. I don't think there's anyone else.
Don't think so. I had one person asking me whether he could stream, and I asked him to ask the responsible people for wargaming.
So wargaming, basically.
Yeah, so wargaming.
Currently, or as of currently, in our knowledge, only 2 Ascent streamers, myself and Wild Ones Helper. Are streaming these tournaments. So if you want to see more, feel free to.
That's good.
Just check out the streams. I mean, I usually have mine already pre-scheduled so that you know the times they start in.
I think
you have that too.
I have it too for Saturday. I will pre-schedule that for next week, soon. But next week, for you, server, I'll probably be streaming some teams outside of top 8 actually. So kind of a trailer there. But Asia will keep on following ID just because Asia server is much less competitive in the top 16.
So also Asia will still get a lot of shifting as all the teams.
Do you want to? I mean, have they updated the table already though?
We can talk on that tomorrow, I guess.
Tomorrow, yeah. But both ID and GV have already secured the top 8 spot.
I know. There's still gonna be some placement shifting as everyone is in one group out of top 8 and 16. So
I mean, I think the only team out of top 16 which are still playing is Genix, but other teams they stopped.
I guess we can wrap it off here. Don't think there's anything else to add. By the way, what I really need to say before we end. My God, you need to see R2K Legion. First of all, the second game was absolutely close. Second of all, the second game was super close and intense. So once again, definitely worth checking out. I don't want to do self-promotion. I just want to have you guys see these matches because they were brilliant. And I'm gonna sign off here. I hope that you guys enjoyed my stream and that
Right.
your viewers enjoyed your stream.
Hopefully so.
I'm gonna be posting your channel once again in my chat so
Thank
that the
you.
people
Thank you very
can
much.
also
Hover.
follow a second Ascent streamer.
Yep.
This has been it from me for tonight. I hope
Right.
you enjoyed it and see you all again next time.
I'll see you all again
Bye
as
bye.
well. Bye. But for me, I think we'll play 1 or 2 more games and I'll head off.
Right. Good night.
Good night.
Nice. Brilliant.
Good.
Um,
I'm still streaming.
great successful stream.
Yes, I'm still streaming at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. No, I mean I'm going to play World War 2 more on the stream as well. So
Sure.
that's good.
Then I wish you good luck with your games,
Thank
and
you.
I'm gonna be heading off,
Sure.
letting my voice a bit
No
rest
problem.
now. And yeah,
I'll see
good
you
luck
then.
with your game, and
Thank you.
talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you soon. See ya.
All right, see ya.
Right, so here we go. I realize I haven't shown the table here for the entire thing. So now the table should be up, and you'll be seeing the results there. So far again, Raid will be losing the second spot tonight after finishing 4th tonight in a series of unfortunate events and also really good performance by both Souls and Lost Control. Definitely the top 8 competition would be very tight now. Raid, they need to pick up the form back for tomorrow. Because we potentially are seeing their form back in the group stage of the summer tournaments. RTK again, we're finishing off with 12,857 cups, Raid with 12,535 cups, Legion with 12,187 cups, EG with 11,879 cups, SOS with 11,867 cups. These 5 teams are already through to the top 16. The next round, the Summer Season Championship happening on the July the 29th to the July the 31st. Hello, Seek and Destroy TTT. Commiserations to your team losing out to CXRD. APA, LC, and Elements will be wrapping up the top 8 with 11,199 cups, 10,573 cups, and 10,563 cups, respectively. The top 16 is equally tense. Anaheim with 5,353 cups, tied with Ironblood there. NVE with 5,292 cups. They're not registering the tournaments in this tournament has proven to be a really big toll for them, and they really want to do much better in the next 3 games should they want to stay in the top 16, and TXC would need to ensure that they are present in the next 3 tournament matches. ASP would be getting 5,039 cups, so these 4 clans, Anaheim, Ironblood, Innovation, and also ASP, are just with 300 cups difference. And before we end the stream, I'll play 2 more matches, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Asia server. This stream will be up at 1 in Central European Summer Time and 12 o'clock at noon in the British Summer Time. This has been me tonight. I'm your host tonight, Wild Ones Helper. Nice to have you all here, and thank you for the viewership. It's not as good as yesterday, but still pretty good. With some really good concurrent viewers here, and I really hope to see you all for tomorrow, and we will follow another team on Saturday for the EU server, and still team ID for the Asia server. Until next time, and I'll still play 2 more matches, and probably and Yori is here to moderate the stream, so that's really good of you. Thank you. Let's see my average damage. It's getting back up. originally has more than 3K, but a series of rebat matches, the 5 games there plummeted down to less than, I think, 2,600 at one point. Now back to 2,860. So I'm coming back up gradually, so that's good. So let's play in oh, 30B, happy birthday. Let's play this tank then. Right, let's go for that. Noid. Oh, on the enemy team, with BDA, Noid, they were once a professional team, with quotation marks. Why I say professional? Because they are paid for playing tournaments. And based on their performances, if they play well, they will earn more. If they play, yeah, they will earn more in that way. So I claim them to be a professional team, by the fact that they are paid for playing. Ooh, I potentially might be in all sorts of trouble. Ouch! Not good start for me. No one's going left except me. I'll be in all sorts of terrible trouble. Not really good for us. Spotted up the Jack Tiger and also AMX-30B in the bush. Shouted if he knows that I'm here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with our team here and get E100 out. Potentially. Oh, got it out. Got it out relatively safe here. Relatively unscathed. I'm trapped here basically. If they dare to push, then I can shoot one or two more, but I'm trapped basically. Oh my god, that's me. Who shot me? Oh. Someone's pushing me. Oh, that's 30B. I'm going to die, yes. Can't do anything about that because all the team didn't rush to the right, and that could be a big mistake here. Oh, and the fire to... After this update, there are so many fuegos happening. I mean, it's much more, and it's a bit many more, and it's starting to be a bit too much actually. I mean, we can't even. I don't think we can do this because look, we're getting surrounded now, and ISA is going to go down very soon. He did, and no, I don't think we can win this, honestly. I didn't even expect our team to go to the wrong side though. Right is a side that I don't like just because it's flat and the corridors are either too open or too concealed. And that's what I hate about this side, to be honest. Have I actually changed? Yeah, I did change. I got pinged. Right, sorry, oh, we're winning! When did that happen? Holy. How did that happen? I mean, enemy team, how did you even throw this one away? We are in all sorts of trouble, and you managed to lose. How good of you. Not good damage, unfortunately. Yikes. Cringe. That would drop me further down back in order. No, that's not good damage. Let's not play this. Let's end this stream with T6 away, why not? I'm going to help. I'm not going to take that. I'm just a selfish guy. An attack from T30 out to outbox. Is anyone crossing it? As usual, oh, that track could have been really critical for our team to create force fire, but 215B might be a bit too aggressive actually. So leopard 1, I got him there, so he can't. If he comes out dead, I will be able to land a shot. And 3 of our tanks going left. Even one a 7 to go in there. Are you serious? I mean, that won't be good terrain for you to work with. When the chieftain comes out, I'll be in a bit of trouble. But equally, he will get punished by the TDs. But why is our T30 here? He's going to die. I mean, fair enough. He's not technically he's not a TD, but that position is bad. I don't know why a lot of people love to take that position. It's just very bad. I mean, if you're just basically trapping yourself. Now Sheriff is here. That's good. Yeah, just stop going there, please. Whoever is going to play mines, whoever is watching the stream, stop going to where they. Ouch! How did I not connect that? Oh. Oh, back shuts down. Maybe I can connect that. Oh no, I can't. Our left is full. It's going to fall. Yeah, connect to the Death Star. Oh, I think he shot. That means I could do this. No, couldn't. Is that a blind fire in that? They are relocating. I sense trouble over our left side. Now our other tank is down. This is going to be bad news for us. Basically. Unless... Oh, TDs, no, couldn't connect. Again, I couldn't connect. Oh, a bounce. This is not a good bounce. Thank you, Yori, for this. Oh, where's it going to go through? It's going to nowhere. This is going to be bad. We lost another one now. Fortunately, we got that down. Hopefully, the TD there will be able to stop the heavies from flanking me right now. But the T15B is hang. Oh my goodness me, I can't drive properly. T54 is off. No, Death Star is not able. No, he didn't put a shot to me. We are gradually getting it back. What a good shell into Ice 4 from our Death Star. That is critical because right now that eases a lot of my pressure and working in the hill. Am I able to do an XG shell? No. Let's forget about that. Oh, that's good. We got that. Potentially, I'm in a bit of trouble. Oh, Bethesda is reloading. That's not good. Oh, that's an important kill. Oh, but the Death Star is killed. Oh no, this is probably a loss. But oh my goodness, Death Star in the back there doing also. I mean, doing important shots, but that's not going to. That's not going to help us to win this one. But well done to Graf Star there. Oh, Leopard One, don't you dare getting aggressive. Actually, I'm there, but my right is going to be. You know what? I'm going to pull back just in case I don't get shot by my right. I'm going to wait a bit. Leopard 1 is up there. It might be a bad choice for you, actually. Because he can't use your depression. He's turning to... So that might be an indication that the Death Star is on the west side of the map. Unless he's doing a trap here. Which I have a feeling that might be. The back of me is exposed. Oh dear, no. Oh, got me from the back. Oh, what a aim. What a... Can't do anything about that, to be honest. That's the absolutely important 3,711 damage. He's not the tank that let us down. That was the T-30, I would say. He went the wrong position, and he could only do 605 in return. That's the well done to you. I'm not going to blame you for that. You've done your job. Shutting down IS-4 and IS-7 there. Very thank you for that. But that's not going to help us winning the match. But you've done your best, I would say. TD sometimes needs love because usually they're the first one to take the blame just because they're sitting in the back and yeah. Let's see. 4 viewers. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all for watching, and the viewership has been pretty brilliant so far. Hopefully that will improve soon. And tomorrow, what team would I be facing? You would know very soon. This has been me for tonight. I'm your host, Wild One's helper, and oh, that's good. I'm closing into 2,650 average damage for T628. And I will see you tomorrow for Asia and also EU server.